you're going to be contacting your family sometime. And when you do, we're going to be there.
If you couldn't be a bounty hunter, what would you be?
That's a hard question.
Well, I've never really thought about that.
Like I say again, I'm good at what I do.
We are good at what we do.
Are you ever going to get too old for it?
I don't think so.
Well, I don't know. I've thought about that. And Bob and I have talked about it. Because of our ages, we are getting older every day.
I'm 51 years old, and I'm still going strong.
And I'm 41 years old. So we're training a young man right now. His name is Lee Hanna. And I believe that Lee could learn and probably be one of the best that has ever been.
He's a sharp young man.
Because he's a sharp young man.
What does he show you in terms of traits that you say, this guy's got what it takes?
Well, one thing, he's the proper size.
Big?
He's 6'3". He probably weighs 230, 240 pounds.
Just sheer physical size helps, huh?
But he is a person that is just as calm and collective and as nice as he can be to anybody.
What I like about the young man, you
listens.
can tell him do something, and he does exactly what you...
He listens and listens to what you have to say, and he does not do anything other than what you tell him to do.
How's bounty hunting changing, let's say, over the past couple of years? Is it different than the way it was, say, in the mid-'80s?
The problem with it is the drugs.
The
More drugs.
More
like
drugs.
I say,
more and more every day.
7 people out of every 10 are on it.
But when you're dealing with people who are on crack, which is something that wasn't popular just a few years ago, do they act differently and more tough to apprehend?
Let me tell you a story, and I'll let Bob finish this up. Bob went to pick a guy up with. This is something that we don't normally do, and I wouldn't advise anybody to do. When you're a bounty hunter, you should always have a partner that you can depend on to be with you when you go to arrest these people. Bob went to a man's house to pick him up that had already threatened to kill his wife, had pulled 2 or 3 butcher knives on her, stole her car. It was her ex-husband or something.
Hear the music? They want to stop us. Can you tell the story fast? Go ahead.
Anyway...
He's got the butcher knives and stuff.
Anyway, Bob had to physically beat this guy almost senseless.
Oh.
And because he's on drugs, it didn't even affect him.
He just kept going, huh?
Well, I hit the man about 12 or 15 times. You see that ring?
Yeah, that's a massive ring you got there.
I busted both eyes, lip, nose, upside his head, got him to Cobb County, and had to put him in a cell.
Yeah, Wes Davis and Bobby Stoner, thanks for being our guests on Sunday Morning Atlanta. They're from United States Fugitive Apprehension Bounty Service. If you'd like to get in touch with them, give them a call at 489-2366. Thanks for listening.